Hi, I'm Elizabeth DeRazio coming to you from the Cabinet Encounter at 105 Hanover Street in Lebanon. And this gorgeous kitchen that you see that we're in could be yours. But if it's not your type, that's okay, because Bob Gurlack and the wonderful staff here is going to help you pick out not only the best looking kitchen for your needs, but the best range, which really is the heart of the kitchen.
You know, the range realm has really escalated over the last few years. I've been doing appliances for 30 years, and we're in the best of times now as far as anything for the home. I always tell my customers, do you know what the difference is between Emeril Lagasse and you? And it's the equipment. He's got good equipment. You can't get on a NASCAR racetrack with a 85 Chevy Cavalier and expect to win. You have to have good equipment. So we've really focused on ranges here. It's the heart of the kitchen. It's, again, emotional. It's something that has to be customized to the individual. We have 11 of the premier ranges in the industry live in our showroom right now. And the range realm has gone from sealed burners, which everyone knows what that is. It's very common since the 80s when they came out with it. But now the rage in the range industry is open burners. Right. And these are the burners that people in restaurants are cooking on. They're very high powered. They have larger flame spread. They can cover the whole bottom of that pot. Also have delicate low simmers because they know that's what chefs need. They're also always convection, and they have infrared broilers, which if you ask any good restaurant, how do you cook a steak, fish, or chops? It's under infrared because it cauterizes the food, sealing the juices in. Then they slow cook it in a convection oven. So we are focused on ranges here. We have Blue Star, we have Bosch, we have Thermador, we have American Range, we have Bertazzoni, to name a few. And they're all live in our showroom with working hoods over them, so you can come and test them. We want you to try it before you buy it. And if you do come in and do your favorite recipe, like some women have done calzones or cookies, we will break out the wine.
And I think that's really important because everyone's cooking style is slightly different. If you do a lot of baking, then maybe that's your focus. Do you want, 6 burners on top? Do you have pasta pots or things like that? Are you doing more delicates? And each brand, there are some things that they do better than others. It's not that there's just one and, my friend bought this brand and that's all I'm going to get. Well, that's great. But if you get it in your house and you hate it, it's going to be like a clunker.
You're exactly right. Again, just like we spoke about countertops, the ins and outs, there's advantages and disadvantages. Each company has probably a little specialty, a little nuance that they do a little bit better than someone else. And if that is what you need, then that may be the product for you. But overall, again, we're in the best of times. People say, which range is better, Bob? And I said, well, what car is better, an Audi, a BMW, or a Mercedes? They're all great. It's personal preference, though. They're all fabulous cars, but what appeals to you the most? And that's what we do here. We want them to come in and feel comfortable and feel dialed into the range, that they're going to need.
And the one thing that's really impressive about the ranges that you have here is these are professional quality. These are heavy duty. You're not finding plastic handles. You don't have lightweight racks that bend under your casserole pot. I mean, you're talking about a lifetime piece of equipment here.
I mean, some of them now have cast iron tops, just like a Vulcan or a Garland range in a restaurant. And these are heavy duty tops. They're going to last forever. They're going to look the same 20 years from now. The cast iron doesn't fade. So I appreciate, the heavy dutiness of these ranges. They're going to last a long time.
One thing that I absolutely love in that try it before you buy it aspect is you really are partnering with your customers to help them buy something. It's not like you think in your head, okay, I've got to sell 10 of this range this week. You're like, no, I want you to find the one you like, and I'm here to help you find the right product.
Well, when someone comes in and says they're looking for a range, they see we go on a tour, they see all 11 ranges. I open the oven, show them the racks. I turn the ovens on. I'll turn, if they don't know what infrared broilers are, I'll turn that on. I'll make them light the burners, but we go through all 11.
And I think you should. Well, just remember, if you're looking for that perfect range, the heart of your kitchen, Bob's going to break out the wine. Bring down your favorite recipe, test them all. And that way you get the one that you're comfortable with that's best for you.